Welcome in on a Monday night. It's actually kind of chilly out. I turned the fireplace on. We got the Red Solo Cup is live tonight. We got the Mister Machine, the 1954 canning machine. So welcome in everybody. I'm going to do heist. Whoa, there we go. We're going to do the heist tonight. Let me see if I can switch this around. There we go. And if you guys have never been here before, every fifth consecutive win activates a heist. I do gotta turn this on real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let me make sure I open the right one. Let's see. Let me turn it back on. Let's see. Make sure I got my printer going. There we go. All right, we're going to start off with some rings. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What do we are? We were on these 14s last night. Let me put these back. All right, I have sizes 6 through 15. If you guys want to comment in chat what size you'd like, I will grab them. 6 through 15. A Black Cat Dad, you got it. 15. I need a new marker. This one's not good. Again, if you guys want to comment, got Tato. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jennifer. And again, I just changed last night. I go later now that it's summertime, and so we'll wait for some of the OG folks to get in here. I see 15. I see 11. Any other size request? Again, we have sizes 6 through 15. Wendigo, welcome in tonight. 14. I'll start off with those. Definitely have to get me a new marker though. And again, we have the heist. So every fifth consecutive win in a row, somebody gets to go to Loosey Goosey, the 1954 candy machine, which is stocked with merchandise, necklaces, bracelets, pendants, earrings. You never know what you're going to get. And it's all free. There we go. Size 15s. Let me change this. There we go. We got Mama. Welcome in. We got Vincent. Derek. Welcome in, everybody. Look at that one. Nice, big, bold, heavy 3/16 L stainless steel. Nice outlaw ring. If you don't know what that means, I would not recommend buying it. Definitely don't wear it. Let me make sure we're on 30 seconds, or excuse me, 10 seconds. And there we go. Who's going to kick us off for the night? I need my drink. Nobody liked my 15s? What? Look at that one. That pit bull. That big bunny. That'd be perfect for this weekend. And we ship every single day. So if you order tonight, it'll be in the mail first thing tomorrow. You have it before Easter. You'd be rocking that on Easter. There you go. Size 15s, $8 starts. Most of the rings are going to run anywhere from $29 to $99. Check us out online, skulljewelry.com. Over 12,000 different designs. Thank you, Indigo. There we go. All right. So the first one goes on your buyer's bin. Wendigo knows that goes right there on the buyer's bin. The next one's auto prints. Let's see, number 1. Thank you, sir. The next one will go into Scully, the Skull Vault, and we do that grand prize drawing at the end of the night. So, all right, let's replace it once. That big TCB made famous by Elvis Presley, the Taking Care of Business ring. And that is a hard knocker, solid back. We're a number 1. All right, that's a reset. It means we go back. Welcome in, Stacy. Now we're on to size 11. This big one. We have it with the gold tone Mexican Gang TCB. We used to have a Mexican skull flag, and that one sold extremely well. It was limited edition, so we don't have it. We have to make a little change to it. We'll bring it back out. All right, all size 11s. All size 11s, 10 seconds. And again, check us out, skalljewelry.com. Over 200,000 customers. We've been selling to the public since 2013. Some of our wholesale accounts are little companies you may have heard of, like Harley Davidson, Endon Motorcycles, vendors that go out to the bike rallies. Yes, yep. I'm definitely going to do bracelets tonight. We have necklaces, we have earrings. The earrings are always kind of hit and miss, so I just let folks know if they want to see them, let me know. And either we sell a ton of them or we sell none of them. So got to have the right crowd. All right, 11s, and we're moving on to 14. I'm enjoying some whiskey and lemonade. All right, those were 11s. Let's do these 14s. Blackberry Crown. I got to try it. I have to try it. I know you've mentioned it before. I definitely got to try it. Spartan. Whoop, upside down. You got that Metallica tribute ring, item 736 on the website. We have it in, 5 or 6 different colors. These are 14s. Welcome in, Roadkill. We got Danny. We got Teeks. Wendigo. Thank you, sir. Oh, I took it off the paper. I'm not supposed to do that. Let's see. There you go, Wendigo. First ticket in the Scully for the big drawing tonight. I'm doing great, Chuck. How about you tonight? We got Twisted. We got some of the OG folks in. Let's see. Number 3. Thank you, Wendigo. All right. We started this last night. Every time I'm going to start it 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, we do a drawing, and you get an extra ticket in the drawing for the big grand prize. Each one of the cups tonight have at least $100 in merchandise in them. They are full. You can see there's stuff coming out of the top. I'm not going to show what's in there. You're going to choose 1, 2, or 3. Everybody who does a heist, and then we'll do one random drawing. Unfortunately, the 2 people last night did not. They weren't here, and so they didn't get their loot. And so every time you guys share the show, you'll see it accumulate, and your name will be here. Every 15 minutes, we do another drawing. So if you guys hit that share, you'll see it start to accumulate. So we appreciate that. Let's see, 14. America, item 445. That's the first of hopefully 5. We can do a heist. We got Maryland. Welcome in, Valane. All right. Let me try those 11s. Let's see. Oh, Gus, yeah, I've been doing great. It's I just changed my schedule as of last night. We used to go at like 6 p.m. Now we do 8 p.m. a little later because of summertime, and so that's probably thrown a few people off. There you go. There's 3 skull rings, all size 11s. Welcome in, Will. We got Gina. And again, if you guys share the show, that does get you in that drawing. So, all right, let's do some bracelets. Oops, got to snap that on there. Change over to my bracelets. All right, it will be choice. These are all 9-inch. Let's see. That one is a little thinner. It's kind of hard to tell. The one on the right is a little bit thicker. Again, it's kind of hard to tell me holding it like that, but you got the 2 Byzantine. Again, all 3/16L stainless steel. You got the gold tone on the far left. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate the share. Let's see. Those were 9s. Let's see. These are And you got that matte. Let's see. There we go. 8.5s. You got that matte finish on the far right. You got the shinier on the left and the right. Thank you, Jennifer, for the share. Appreciate that. We got Justin. Welcome in. Cassandra. There's JT. Thank you, JT. 1, 2, 3, left, right, or center. Number 1. Thank you, sir. You are on the board. You are on the board. And again, look at the shares. So CJ has shared, Jennifer shared. There's only 4 shares. And for some reason, it double counts it. I have to go back and reprogram this. It's just something I built. But 11 minutes. Somebody else, Tato, I hope I'm saying that correctly. And so every 15 minutes, we do another drawing. So the more you guys share, you get 2 tickets every single time. Let's see. We are still on 8.5. There we go, 8.5. And these on the website are $69. Got the black. Thank you for the shares. Appreciate that. Let's see, those are 8.5. Let's do 8s. There we go. All 8s. And we used to, when we first started, we only had the long ones out here. I'd only have like 8.5 through 10. And then I had people for months requesting the shorter ones. So now we have as small as 7. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. I just ran 9s. Yes, I just ran 9s. The middle one. Thank you again, CJ. Yes, Mr. CJ. Let's see. Again, these are 8s, all random pulls. I think this would be the 3rd one in a row. Again, 5 in a row activates the heist. You run black and silver Batman rings. Those are only available on the website. Sometimes if I find them here in the drawer, we bring out normally between about 4,000 and 6,000 rings every single night. But I never know what they bring. If it is here, it's because it's either a closeout, discontinued, or overstock, which means I have a bunch of them on the website. But yeah, for anything specific, you just want to definitely use that code that's in the, these are 7s. And there is a code for, I think it's 20% off, 25% off. It's code HEIST in the comments. And then you can order exactly the one you want if it's in stock. All right, those were 7s. Okay, thank you. Look at this one. So these are all going to be 8.5. We'll make sure it has a jump chain. This one does not. Let's see. This is a 8.5. And most of these have a jump chain on them, so they'll be anywhere from 8.5 to 10 inches because you can remove that jump chain if you want to. Oops. Go that direction. There we go. $12 starts. Most of these are going to run $39 to $59 on the website. I'm dropping them. JT's in. Got all those skulls in that one. Thank you again, JT. Number 1. Thank you. For this one. No pain, no gain. And the baseball. Again, these are all 3/16 L stainless steel, waterproof, sweat-proof. You're never going to damage them. All right, we're going to jump over. What do we got? We only got 7 minutes left, that first drawing. And there's only 8 entries. There's only 8 entries in there. So again, every time you guys share, you'll see your name will pop up here. There you go. Dandy. DNJs. I always mess that up. And so again, every time you share, and it gives you two. I don't know why it does that. It's something I did when I programmed it. Thank you, Chuck. Yes. Yep. It shows you right. Shows you right there. And Shannon, thank you. Again, we got 7 minutes. And what you get, an extra ticket in the drawing. So every single time somebody shares, and we do a spin every 15 minutes, something we just started last night. Look at that. And then you're in for the big drawing at the end of the night. Thank you, CJ. Let me change this back. And there we go. It is choice on the pendants. We got Mo Madison. Michelle, welcome in. All right, let me try 3 different ones. That one. Look at this. Batman. We got Batman in the 3rd spot. And it is number 1, 2, or 3. All right, one more round of pendants. Then we're going back to rings. Darth Vader, yes. I do it for the comments. I do it for the comments. Because what not love is when you guys comment. Again, I've said this before. Look at that. You wear that to church, and you walk out, you flip it around. That's like a $50 pendant right there with the glass eye. We do $8 starts. Crazy. Welcome in, soccer. Welcome in. We got 5 minutes to that next giveaway. Thank you, soccer. Number 2. Very cool. Thank you. A Viking. All right, guys. Remember, 5 in a row activates the jewelry heist. We got 1 down. All we need is 5 in a row. I don't know if we've ever gone this long without a heist. We got Code Aaron. Welcome in tonight, sir. We got Day Day Khonshu. All right, we're going back to rings. But what do we got? We got 4 minutes, 40 seconds. There's only 16 shares, only 7 people in for the drawing right now. Look at that. CJ's shared it twice. Again, it double counts. But 4 minutes. Every time you guys share, you'll see it. It'll increase. And then when I spin that, it'll randomly choose somebody. D&D, look at that. We're up to 18. We had 811 last night. 811. Let's beat that tonight. I need to get me a new marker because that one is. All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, D and J. All right. Again, we got sizes 6 through 15. Comment and chat what size you want. I do get a bunch of new pendants. Yes, sir. We got Corner. Welcome in. I know it's a later start for me, so a lot of people aren't used to me being on this time frame, but we're gonna build it out. All right, comment and chat what size you guys would like. There we go. I see 8. D and J. Thank you. We got 10. All right, 8, 10. We'll do these right in row, right in line. We got 7. We have 8, 9, 12, 4. Papa Chulo, thank you so much for splitting those up because I don't like to do them in line. So I like to have them split. All right, we got 8, 10, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 11. And that'll get us going. We got Texas Blue Bonnet. Welcome in. All right, these are going to be 8s. Again, I'll put the size here. It'll be 3 different options. It is choice. Welcome in, Kim. Welcome in. Got the Scorpion. That is a iridescent color. I got neon all over the place. And so a lot of times it throws off the colors. What do we got? We only got 20 shares, guys. We got 2 minutes, 50 seconds. You guys hit that share, and somebody will be get a ticket in the drawing for the. There's at least $100 in each one of the red solo cups tonight, as far as the grand prize. Thank you, Kim. Here we go. Size 8s. Size 8s. Thank you, CJ. Got 24. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's try 3 different 8s. The Pirate. The Star. There you go, CJ. Look at that one. The Greek Key. Is that right, Kim? I always mess it up. I think I called the Greek words one time. It's the Greek Key. Thank you, Kim. The Greek Key. Thank you, CJ. Can you go to John? You fill this and pour it from there. It's easier. All right. Those were 8s. Let's see. What are we on to now? 10. Oh, another Spartan. That one's all stainless. It has the little detail on the sides. Look at this one. A lot of detail. We got Clove. Welcome in tonight. And the All-Seeing Eye. Again, these are all size 10s, $8 starts. Retails $29.99. If you guys are looking for a particular ring or a particular size, check out the website, skulljewelry.com. Use code HEIST, and that'll get you 25% off. Try 3 different 10s. Look at this one. Thank you, CJ. Yeah, we have like, golly, probably 10 or 12 different Spartan rings in a variety of colors. Look at that one. Got that spade. Wear that as a pinky ring to Vegas. They know you're a player. Is that cool? Yeah, I like it. With that black enamel. Let's see. Thank you, Delvin. We got 20 seconds. What do we got? We got 20 seconds. And we have 26. No, those will go run tonight. 15 seconds. Again, every time you guys share. Yes, item 139. Yes, that one's a popular one. Got 7 seconds. We'll do our first entry for the $100 in free merch. There we go. The worst speaker ever. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're gonna spin it. You have to write them down. There we go, Mr. CJ. So that gets you a ticket in the drawing at the end of the night. And I'm going to click, and you'll see here, we have your name right here still. It'll monitor that all night. And we got a new show, 15 minutes. There we go. And again, every time you guys share, you'll be re-entered into the drawing. There we go. Who was first? It was Kim. I'll have to remember that because it says mod. If you guys notice that, it won't put Kim's name on there. I don't know why, but I don't make the rules. And then Mr. CJ, again, that is going in the skull vault for the drawing for tonight. Let's see. Look at that. Black onyx in the background. Has that old school kind of vibe to it. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's something we just started last night. Brand new software that we developed. That one is, yes, with the stars on the side. Then you got that French fleur-de-lis on the left. I need to update my lights or my batteries. I think they're going dead. All right, those are 10s. All right, we need to get the party going, guys. Everybody's very melancholy tonight. Like, how was a high school dropout? 8th grader, 9th grader? No, that word melancholy. All right, this one's going to be a heist. This will be a heist. Yes, these are 7s. What that means is normally it's 5 in a row. I'm going to do it randomly now. So this will be a heist. The winner gets to go to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw table. There we go, size 7. Kim is in. Justin's in. There's Kim. Justin's in. There's Kim. I should have my little battle people up. I didn't grab them. I'll need Justin written down twice for me. There we go. Thank you, Justin. Number 3. And my printer's working tonight. Killer buy. This is for Justin. All right, Justin, you got the party started. Thank you. It's on the screen. There we go. All right, so your ticket goes in the Red Solo Cup. Anybody who activates a heist tonight goes in there. There's a private drawing at the end of the night. Yeah, I am the IT guy. 1, 2, and 3. So there's $100. I will tell you one thing. Besides one bracelet that's in one of these, everything is brand spanking new. You guys have never seen it except on the website. All right, Justin, are we doing Red Solo Cup? They're all numbered 1 through 12. Or are we doing Loosey Goosey? We call her Loosey Goosey because she's stacked. And sometimes you pull one of them, you'll get 2, 3, or 4. I've seen it drop 8. Loosey Goosey, you got adjusted what number? 13 through 20. 13 through 20. Number 17. And move it up. Boom. Pendant. Look at that one. That big, bold, heavy. Thank you, David. Welcome in tonight. There we go. That's for Justin. All right. I'm going to do it again for a heist. The pirate. Again, normally it's 5. We're going to do it. We'll do it a couple times. We'll keep it kind of random tonight. That was a big one. Yes. Thank you, David. We got 11 minutes for that next entry for the big giveaway tonight. All you have to do is share. Thank you, Kim. Welcome in, David. Let's see, number 3, the pirate. That's for Kim. If you write her name down, there we go. And we are on the move. So you now, Kim, have a 50% chance along with Justin of winning. 50-50. All right, we're doing Loosey Goosey or I'm going to move this up a little closer. I'm going to get my steps in anyways, but Loosey Goosey, LG. I like it. Kind of like KFC. What number's lucky? Number 20. Boom, look at that. Bracelet. 24-inch necklace. And look at that. That's why it's called Loosey Goosey. Something else fell out of the other ones. Earrings. Make sure I need to put a light in there. There is lights in this thing, but I don't trust the electrical from 1954 to plug it in. I'm brave, but not that brave. Thank you, Kim. You're welcome. That was a 4-piece drop. $8. That was the buy of the night. There we go. All right, this will activate. This will activate the heist as well. That's like a $33 ring on the website. 2, 1. Oh, Kim is in. And from an excursion from Shamrock Shakes in the sun. Unfortunately, the Shamrock ship has sailed. I'm glad you're here, David. And Kim is slinging them. What is happening? Number 3. I know. It's crazy. We have this with, I know we have it with a green and a yellow eye. Thank you, Kim. There we go. All right, now you have a 66% chance, Kim. Justin has a 33%. Call the Popo. I feel like I'm right. Exactly. Somebody else who calls him the Popo or Ossifer. All right, we doing Red Solo Cup or Loosey Goosey? The Cup. All right. They're all live, 1 through 12. Number 6. Where's 6? Right here. Pendant. Another pendant. 2 pendants. I think that was a lion and a cross. That's Popo. The Popo. All right, those were 7s. Let me do another 7. All right, we got to do 5 in a row for the heist. 5 in a row for the heist. And that activates the smash and grab. The poke. JT is in. We got 8 minutes on the next giveaway. If you guys want to share the show. Thank you, JT. JT is On the board, that is a ticket in the drawing, JT. You got 1, 2, or 3, number 2. Very cool. That is a big ring. There we go. Look at this one. That big Grim Reaper. Or actually, it's the fire department. I think, yeah. We got Mama Dukes. Welcome in. It could be either. Yeah, it's the axe that I think. I thought it had FD. Maybe not. Yeah. Could be either. All right, those were 7s. We're on to 8. All right, first one out of the gate will be a heist. People are like, what's a heist? There you go. Exactly. Name it whatever you'd like. Look at that one. You got Union Jack, brass knuckles in the middle. You got the Freemason on the far left. I noticed the Anarchy, yeah, so that makes it a little different. JT's in. Again, this will be a heist, you guys. Thank you, JT. Number 2. Thank you, sir. Where's JT? Right there. All right. Now you and Kim are back to 50-50 odds. 50-50. All right. Oh, that was the first one. Nice. We used to have a bunch of them. Now they're kind of few and far between. All right, JT. Outlaw Table or Loosey Goosey? Loosey Goosey. All right, 17 and 20 are down. Everything else is live. Number 15. There we go. There we go. I see earrings there. And look at that one. Man, if I can get it to focus. Focus. Nice, big bowl pendant. How thick that thing is. Very cool. Thank you, Justin. Or JT, sorry. There we go. All right, those were 8. Let me replace it. Look, that's Spartan. That's item 082 on the website. And for the halibut, let's go look at 082. Again, we have over 12,000 items on the website. Achilles. Those are $28. All 5-star reviews. You see what size we have, all the way to size 16, 7 through 16. We do $8 starts. Welcome in, Not So Distant. Welcome in. We got 4 minutes, 50 seconds on the next giveaway. All you have to do is share the show to be in. I think, what do we got? Yeah, 4 minutes, 40 seconds. There's only 6 shares. So there's only 3 people. Well, there's David and there's Kim. There's 2. I don't know why it says 3. Oh, there's David. Okay, there it is. Okay. I was a little behind. All right, those were 8s. Thank you, Lottie. Thank you, Villa? Angie. I'll say Angie. Let's see. That was 8. Now we're on to 9. Yes, we're doing them in line. Okay. These are 9s. Look at that big thumper. Almost like the Jolly Roger. You got the matte 1%. You've seen it in the high gloss. That is the matte finish. Yeah, I like that matte finish. We got some of those matching bracelets also. Big smooth back, something. I'll see what I got. We started with 15s last time, but I'll put 15s back on the list. There you go. WD, welcome in from Florida. Welcome in. There we go. You were on the board, sir. Yes, they would look killer on one hand. That is a hard knocker, too. There you go. WDW. And Biker. That's number 1. That was our bestseller last year at Sturgis. Welcome in, KJ. All right, those were 9s. Now we're on the 12. It's going great tonight. How about you, KJ? Um, I got the photo the other day with the hoop what are they, the rings, not the rings. How you connected them? I didn't get nothing today. Welcome in, Steph. These are 12s. And did you send it through whatnot, WD? All right, let's try 3 different 12s. Look at this one. I'm going to do this the second in a row on size 12s as a heist. So this will be the first one. Look at this one. Again, the second one in a row will be a heist on 12s. We got minute 40. A minute 40 on that next giveaway. If you guys want a ticket in the drawing, there's $300. Thank you, WD. You are in the Skull Vault. Number 1. Thank you. All right, this is going to be a heist, you guys. Number 152. This will be a heist. The winner's going to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw Table. Red Bear, welcome in. This is the heist. Yes, this is a heist. We got double A. Let's see, WDW. Thank you, thank you. 1, 2, or 3. Ooh. 1, 2, or 3. Number 1. That's item 152. Nice, big, chunky one. Thank you, WD. All right, and again, I can't grab it. There we go. All right, and again, anybody who activates a heist, you go into a private drawing tonight. All right, Loosey Goosey, you got it. We got 13, 14, 16, 18, and 19. Number 19. And Kim just hit it with what? What'd you get, Kim? Was it 5 pieces, 4 pieces? Look at that. There we go. Nice pickup, WD. Let's see. That goes in. Again, free merch. Oh, there we go. So every 15 minutes, we do another drawing. Here we go. And the winner gets a ticket in. We got David. There we go. All right. New show. 15 minutes. We write David's name down, please. There we go. And again, that means David gets a ticket in the drawing. And as long as you're present tonight, woo, then you have a chance to win. Last night we drew 3 different times. And I'm going to keep it just to the one draw. And nobody won the big grand prize last night because the 3 people weren't here. Well, Chris, welcome in. Thank you, David. There's that ticket, David. All right. Thank you, Kim. That was 12. Now we're on to 14. Look at that big, whoop, my big thumper. Again, all size 14s. It is choice. A Viking. And that Angel. 14s. Thank you, Kim. Whoops. KJ's in. Yeah, the drawing is something we just started last night. Every 15 minutes. Thank you, KJ. Let's see if I can get their ticket off. I can get this ticket off. Let's see. There we go. All right, I got it. Number 1. Thank you, thank you. Great song. Look at this. I think somebody said this was the Jerusalem cross, if I remember right. Thanks, Kim. All right, those are 14s. What are we on to now? 11. Zach Wild Black Label Society. These are 11s. Look at this one. Tons of detail. These are 11s. $11. We tried 3 different ones. Last night we were like, is that Batman, Spider-Man, Superman? But everything. Ooh, that is a, yeah. There we go. Now we're on 9s. Let me double check this one. Batman versus Superman, yes. Look at this one. That's a big one. These are 9s. We tried 3 different 9s. We got Mob. We got Thomas. Welcome in. Look at that. He's been in battle, you can tell. One of my favorite rings. Item 4036. We have the matching pendant and a bracelet. Those are 9s. Chris is in. Thank you, Chris. 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, number 2. That is killer. Little thumper there. First win. Oh, first win. And Chris, I'm going to give you the new money gift pack too. There's a ring sizer and a free gift in there. That's going to you for free. Number 9. Let's see. Now we're on 12. Oh, first win for the Heights. Yes. So I wasn't paying attention. I may have been sipping some whiskey before the show. What do we got? 12. We got Jawless. Jawless on a Monday night. Listen, I actually turned the fireplace on. I knew Mrs. Skull Jewelry was going to be out here. Now it's a reset. Actually, tell you what, this is a heist. The winner is a heist on this one. There are no rules on a Monday night. Yes, you did, but I'm going to put it back on the list for you, David. 10s are back on the hit list. It's not a list, it's a hit list. Thank you, Justin. Whoop, let me do this first. There you go, Justin. And I think I saw number 3. That's a bottle opener, too, on the back end. Look at that. We're only charging for the ring, not even for the bottle opener. There we go. All right. Are we doing, it's a twofer. Justin's going in the Red Solo Cup. Are we doing Loosey Goosey or Outlaw Table? The table. All right. 6 is down. Every other number's live. 1 through 12 minus 6. So many choices. Or 11. I don't know why I didn't see that. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. That is a necklace bracelet combo. Nice big pendant. Ooh, nice big pendant. And another one. This is set. Let's see. Justin, let me check it. I think it's set. It's either 004 or set 005. Let's see. Set 004. Black and gold. It's this one. Those are 88 bucks. Is that the right one? I think that's it. Let's see. I'm going to double check. Yes, because it's the Byzantine. There you go. That's one of the bangers tonight. There you go. 88 bucks. You got both of them. We only got 6 people with the shares. We got 7 minutes. Every time you guys share, this will accumulate. We've already had 2 winners. We had David and we had CJ, Mr. CJ. So every 15 minutes we spin it, and somebody gets a complimentary ticket into the big drawing for tonight. All right, I'm doing another heist right now. Another heist on size 12s. Winner's going to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw table. Thank you for the share, Kim. And for the win. Winner. Here we go. Got Sonia, number 3. Thank you, Kim. All right. All right, we doing red solo or loosey goosey? That goes there. Loosey goosey. We got 13, 14, 16, and 18. 1 off and 3 evens. Now we got all evens. Look at that. You guys remember we used to have the back key. Something else fell. That's a 3-piece drop. That is killer. We used to have the back cave here. I switched it up. Look at this guy. Do you even ride? Do you even ride? I love that pendant. Corn Daddy, welcome in. Well, it's a different time slot, so it's been we're building it up. I was out fishing. You catch anything? Look at that one. All right, this will be a heist. Corn Daddy's here. This will be a heist. A walleye. Oh, nice. On the Detroit River. Thank you, JT. There we go. Are we 1, 2, or 3, JT? I can't. Oh, yeah, because you're right there. Thank you, JT. That's a heart knocker, too. Let's see. Where's JT? Right there. All right. Outlaw table or loosey goosey? Loosey goosey. We got 14, 16, 18. 14, 16, and 18. Welcome in, Sid. Number 18. Ooh, that's going to be a 24, could be a 26-inch chain. Nice big one. Has some weight to it, too. I bet that's 25 grams, 30 grams of pure badass. 045. The Grim Reaper, our original Grim Reaper. These are 12s. Thank you, David. Yeah, great chain. That's one of our newer designs. That was 12. Now we're on to 14. Got Darth Vader. What did I say? 14. Now reset. Yes. Thank you, Kim. Whoop. Slide it over. You got that dragon. We got the Transformer. I did not plan that. Oh, that sticker's in the way. There we go. Kim is in. Welcome to the jungle. Yes. I'm working for those comments, Cody. Thank you, Kim. That is going in the Skull Vault. And the Skull Vault is brought to you by Kim. She got this for us. Is that cool? I love it. Thank you, Kim. You as well. You too. I'm just trying to feed that algorithm code, Aaron. We got 2 minutes to that next giveaway. 1 second. So every 15 minutes, we do another drawing. There's only 8 tickets in right now. We got Kim is in, David, and we got KJ. Every time you guys share, you'll see it'll increment. It gives you 2 tickets every time. I need to change that. And then there's the previous winners. And then if you win, you get a ticket in the drawing in the Skull Vault towards the grand prize tonight. Let's see. Those were 14s. I'm going to try 3 different 14s. Item 500. Ooh, a big spark. Thank you again, Kim. Look at this one. That's a heavy ring. Size 14. Thank you, David. Yeah, there's some big ones. Thank you, Gwen Debbie. Thank you. Number 1. Thank you, sir. Look at that. Big one. Look at that. There we go. 14s. That's number 1. Let's do a heist. No bidders. Let's see. 14. Now we're on to 11. We got Buddha item 228. 228. Kim just won one of these. I think that's the one day. The eagle? Look at this eagle. We got that in the black. And then this one, item 329 and 327. These are 11s. We got 18 seconds. 18 seconds. I have done some, but I can definitely go back and do some more. Let's see. We got 10 seconds. Again, every time you guys share, you'll see your name will appear here. That'll increment, and then we do a spin to win. So share, spin, and win. Big Ruby, that was perfect timing. You got in right at the end. Let's see. And there we go. We're going to spin it. That's Kim. Because Kim's listed as a mod tonight. It'll show mod, but that is Kim. It did not. I did not show your name on there. I'm doing a new show. And there we go. 15 minutes. I'm going to do a couple of pennants. Will you put Kim's name down, please? All right, I'm going to run these because they're already sitting here. Yeah, I wonder. Might you be growing pains for whatnot? There we go. It is choice in the Skull Vault. Yes, thank you. Coach Aaron is in. Thank you, Aaron. Number 1. That's killer. All right, we were replacing it with this one. And that faux turquoise. And it is choice 1, 2, or 3. Again, 5 straight wins. You're going to loosey goosey or the outlaw table. Big Ruby's in. We only have 2 shares. Only 2 shares. Kim and David. We got 13 minutes. The next one. Thank you, Big Ruby. Look at this one. This will be third in a row. Let's do 5. Let's do a heist. We got scorpions. We got the scorpions. This is the third in a row. Thank you, Kim. What is number 1? Almost like a death mask. 1, 2, or 3. Sandra, welcome in tonight. Oh, it's a pendant. We've had like 1 or maybe 2 pins out. Thank you, Kim. And again, another ticket in the drawing for tonight. This will be number 4 if we have a winner. 5 activates the heist. Yep. There we go. Number 4. That's how I keep track. Aaron is in. Thank you, Aaron. Number 1. And you got a ticket in the skull vault. Oop, it's upside down, but you're in. Look at this one. This will be a heist, you guys. This is going to be a heist. If there's a bid. And why wouldn't there be a bid? There we go. Somebody's going to Loosey Goosey or the Outlaw table. You got Trippy Trims. Welcome in. I know I have an HD ring. I don't know about the pendant. We normally bring 300 or 400 out of nights. I never know what we have. Look at Edwin. Thank you, Edwin. You write Edwin down. All right, 1, 2, or 3. Edwin, number 1. There we go. Edwin. There we go. All right, and we're going to. Where are we going, Edwin? We going to the Outlaw table, or we got 2 left in Loosey Goosey? And again, you're in that private drawing for the end of the night. One of those 3 cups. Each one has at least $100 in merchandise in them. And for the first time ever, everything in there is brand new. You guys have never seen it except maybe on the website. Let me know, Edwin. Do you want the red Solo cup? Number 7. Where's 7? Right here. Another pendant. Look at that pendant. The Viking. I think the Viking. Look at Anna Scully. There we go. That was a heist. Every 5th one in a row is a heist. Where's Edwin? He was sticking over there. There we go. Mrs. Skull Jewelry's forgetting the show. There we go. Number 1. You forgot the format. Number 1, 2, and 3. All right, let me replace them one time. Oop, upside down. Almost has that Expendables look to it. Got the double skull. Oh, that guy. There we go. This will be the first of 5. Thank you, Kim. Number 3. A big one. Number 1. Number 2. Thank you, JT. Number 3. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, what do we got up next? Got skulls all over that guy. I'm surprised nobody wanted that one. That's cool. Cool with a K. All right, we left off at 11. I still got 15 and 10 to do. Well, that big one. That is a big ring. The Pachyderm. Oh, did you see when you wanted, Aaron? Let's see. These are all 15s. It is choice. That sculpted, it was new. Yes, it was new. St. Joseph. You got the dragon. You got 7 minutes. That is a gold tone. 15s. Yes, I did bracelets. I could do a few more. Yes. Thank you. There we go. All right, let's do a few. 8.5. 8.5 to 10 inch. And 8.5 to 10. Whoop. Switch it to my bracelets. 10 seconds. There we go. 1, 2, or 3. Again, this one's at 8.5. These both have jump chains on them, so they're 8.5 to 10 inch. You can take the extra length off if you don't need it. You got 9s. 9 inch. You got a Ruby. Okay. Corner. Number 2. Thank you. The bell tone. Oh, we mixed up our bracelets. Let's see. Here we go. These are 9s. There we go. I do. I will run 7s next, and I'll run those 24s. I may have picked the same this bracelet. 2 and 1. Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. Luckily, I didn't put them down. Hey, corner. This will be number 2. Thank you. What was that? Oh. Right there. And that is your first ticket in the drawing for tonight, corner. I'm going to do some 7s. If I can grab them. There we go. There you go, Aaron. Those are all 7s. These are 7-inch, Aaron. These are 7s. Mama Dukes is in. The third. Oh, this is a third win. Again, 5 in a row. That activates the heist. Thank you, Mama Dukes. 1, 2, or 3. Number 3. There we go. Give me 1 second. My printer got jammed, but we fixed it. All right, this will be number 4. Welcome in, Fallen Angel. This will be number 4. 5 activates the heist. They got all black, all stainless, or a combo. Good evening to you as well. These are 7s. I need to give me a. I have them marked on here. I actually just set that there. Thank you, Aaron. Number 1. We got another ticket in the drawing code, Aaron. Let's see, those are 7s. I'm going to do an 8. This will be the heist. Thank you, Ken. Those are 8s. Better separate them. And again, this will be the heist. Winner goes to Loosey Goosey, but there's 2 more slots, or the outlaw table. Thank you, Aaron. Number 1. There we go. All right, when I come back, I am doing 24-inch chains. There we go. All right. Are we doing Loosey Goosey or Red Solo Cups? Going in that private drawing. My choice. I'm going to say the closest one to me. 9. Boom. Oh, look at that. Skull pendant. Skull pendant. And is there skulls on there? It's a cross. Thank you, David. Thank you, Code Aaron. Goes in your bin. What do we got? We got 1 minute left. There's only 2 people in the drawing. Kim's in and David's in every 15 minutes. Everybody shares. There's Big Ruby just went in. There we go. All right, let's do some 24s. Yeah, and somebody will have an opportunity to win tonight. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. These are 24s. Got 20 seconds to our next giveaway. We got Nikki. Welcome in, Nikki. Thank you, Big Ruby. Gonna pull back a little bit. Number 3. There we go. And another ticket. Well, we got 1 second. It just ended. There we go. We're going to spin it. We got Big Ruby. Winner, winner. We write Big Ruby down there. She'll write that down. We'll do a new show. There we go. 15 minutes. Every time you guys share, those are the last winners. Mr. CJ, David's, Kim, which is the mod tonight, Big Rube. And every time you guys share, you'll see an increment here. Kind of cool. Cool with a K. All right. What do we got? 20, 28, 28 inch. I'd show you multiples, but all I have is the one style tonight in the 28. And this will be the second. Take a corner. You got that ticket. Look at this one, 30 inch. The only 30 inch I have. The only 30. Thank you, Soccer. Thank you, Kim. Ooh, that's a third. Let's see. Let's do a combo. 24-inch chain with a matching pendant. Your choice, gold tone or silver tone. David's in. We got Super Duper. Welcome in. This is the fourth. Thank you, David. Oh. Let's see. Silver tone. Brand new. Thank you, David. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right, this is what are we doing now? This is 1, 2, 3. This would be the heist. Thank you, Kim. Is that the same? That is the same. Let's see. I need something different. These are 20s. This would be a heist. Those are box chains, but they are different thicknesses. But these are all 20-inch. WD's in. I saw Justin. Thank you, WD. Number 3, the thicker one. Thank you, Sarah. All right. Let's go. Yes. All right, we got Outlaw Table. We got 2 left on Loosey Goosey. We can't do the grand prize drawing until it's all gone. The cups. All right, I got 1 through 5, 8, 10, and 12. Welcome in, Road King. We got a neck up, check up. Number 10. We got pendant. Nacho Libre. Oh, and another pendant. A 3-piece drop. And one of those lava stone bracelets, which I can never tell the color. Thank you, WD. Let's see. I think the weight on that. All right. I'm going to go back and do it. Just a couple of pendants, one round of pendants. You can do it. Look at this one. Thank you. Lone Wolf. Skull and crossbones with the wings. Let me change this back to my pendants for my inventory. And there we go. 10 seconds. There we go. WD, that's number 1. Thank you, David. Number 3. Thank you, WD. A motorcycle. Look at that one. We got 10 minutes to the next drawing. 10 minutes, and there's only David and Kim are in. So if you guys share, that went quick for this one. You can do it. Thank you, Ruby. It is free to share. It is. That. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go back. What were we on? 15s. Now we're going to do those 10s. Now I'll do any requests. Item 285. We have that in the all stainless also. There's a new one. And the all black. Original Gangster. And the anchor. Sounds good, Aaron. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. We'll get this all packaged up and in the mail first thing in the morning. Those were 10s. The Bonneville Bomber. We got Mama Bear. Welcome in. Look at that one. The U.S. Oh, the Aaron just left. He loves anything military. All right, let's see. I ran through those real quick. We only had 15s and 10s left. What sizes do you guys like? We got 6 through 15. Comment and chat. Thank you, Kim. We got 7. We'll get you to 11. Lucky 7, lucky 11. We got Jaina. Welcome in, Jaina. We got Wasp. Rebel in the FDG. All right, we got 7. We got 11. Any other sizes? 7 and 11. Oh, and 9. Thank you, David. 9. We got 10. We got 13. There we go. Now it's a party. Look at that one. I don't think we've already had that in a 7. We've had it in the smaller or in the larger sizes. Make sure I'm on 7s. These are all size 7s. It is choice. Means you can pick any of the 3. Kim is in. Thank you, Kim. There you go. Another ticket. That was number 1 and number 2. Item 277, the Lion. First win, yes. Let's see, we're doing 11. First win, yes. I knew what you were meaning. There we go. That's a first one on that one, too. A lot of new ones. Oh, but the Samurai. That one, the skull, almost like a clown. Well, not a clown. Kind of crazy with the horns, I think. Let's see, 11. Was that what it is? It just was. Oh, so it was a clown. Welcome in, Renee. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes for that next drawing. Let's see, that was 11. Now we're on to 9. Thank you, Kim. The goggles, like the old school motorcyclist. That's a smaller version of the Back in Black. Let's do a complete blackout. Let's see. Here we go. And the beret. These are 9s, all black. The blackout. Got the Ohm. Look at this one. Make sure I'm on the right size. Those red eyes. And the Scorpion. There's the I Am Batman. These are 10s. This Yoda. Yes. It's Yoda in the house. Welcome in, Sherry. Thank you, David. Number 2. There we go. There we go. Item 045. Gotta do another heist. Welcome in, Big Leo. We got Raging Rhino. There we go. That'll be the second one in a row. 5 activates a heist. Number 1. Thank you, David. He's a good boy. Welcome in, Chelsea. We got Bivy. Is it Biv or Bivy? We got now 13. And again, every time you guys share, we got 2 minutes, 30 seconds. There's only 8 shares in. We do a spin. It's share spin to win. And you get a ticket in the drawing. Thank you, Bivy. What are we doing now? 13. Biker. You got that Freemason and that big signet style ring. Look at that one. All the skulls. Size 13. Let me try 3 different 13s. What? Huh? Okay, yes. The Mandalorian. Thank you, Kim. What do we got? Minute 30. And you got that big TCB Elvis ring in the 2-tone. Mr. Crowley in the background. These are all 13s. Thank you, Kim. Did somebody say cake? Another ticket. Look. What do we got? We got 48. We got 48 seconds. That next giveaway. There's only 10 entries. If you guys hit that share, you'll see it'll accumulate here. Kim's in, Bibby's in, Big Ruby. We got David Hop. For everybody who shares, you'll see it pop up. There we go. There we go. Ed just shared. We got 26 seconds. I'm going to run one more ring. There we go. These are 13s, and then we'll do that next share spin to win. And that gets you a ticket in the drawing. There we go. That was 13. There we go. It's a reset. I'm going to spin it. We got David. We put David in. Congrats, David. David Hop. And then that shows you the winners for tonight. There we go. All right. So we still have a few cups left. It's kind of a slow night. Let's see. I'm going to move 8 over here. Let's see. All right. I'm going to do the last skull standing. These are anybody. Oh, thank you, Chuck. I've not taken a shot. You tell when Miss Skull Julie fills them, they're half full. Thank you, Chuck. I'm going to go ahead and do last skull standing real quick, which is only fair for anybody who activated the heist. There's Code Aaron. Again, you do have to be present to win. There's Kim. There's WD. These are all upside down. So those are out of the side. M is in. WD is in. Whoops. And it's WD. There we go. WD. 1, 2, or 3. Number 3. Look at this. Look at this. That leather bracelet pendant. Look at this one. Has a Hawaiian look to it. Nice, big, bold motorcycle chain. Earrings. Look at those. C197, the skull. Pendant. Told you guys, all brand new stuff that has never been out here before. Let's see. That's WD. Thank you. So these, I'm going to move these over here. All right, I'll take the third comment. Third comment, number 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Number 2. This is all going in the grand prize for Saturday night. There we go. So now look at everything that's in there. So somebody on Saturday night will win everything in there. And then I'm going to do this real quick. And normally we wait until everything's empty, but it's a little bit slower. I understand it's end of the month. So we're going to do one quick one, and the winner gets to choose one of the final Outlaw Table cups. Mr. Skull Julie's going to pull it. There we go. Yep, anyone. Don't peek him. You pull it out. You got to pull it out, though. There we go. Mr. CJ! Are you still here? We'll do a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they left. They were the first ones here, too. Real quick. There we go. You got JT. JT, are you still with us? Normally only pull one name. You got JT. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We need one more winner. David. David, are you still here? Is David still here? 5, 4. He's here. Enjoying the Shamrock Shake. All right, pick a number, David. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, or 12. They're still live. Or you can pick 14, 16. You pick Loosey Goosey or that. Number 12. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A banger. That big bracelet. Pendant. Another big pendant. Whoop, that one fell out. And another pendant. What's that? 3 pendants and a bracelet? Hells yeah. Nice pickup, David. Again, those are just ones that we do at the very last. Where's David's? Right there. It's a freebie. There we go. Let me flip this around. There we go. All right, I'm going to cut it short a little bit earlier than usual. I know we've been going later just because of summertime, and my shop gets so hot. When I got that door open, if I'm doing a 6 or 7 o'clock show, that sun's blazing through it. It's just way too hot out here. And so that's when we started to do 8 p.m. Mountain, which is 10 Eastern. But I appreciate you guys being here. You guys have a great night. I'm going to flip this around. Kim, thank you so much for modding tonight. Appreciate your help as always. We'll get this all packaged up tonight. You'll be in the mail tomorrow. You too, David. Thank you, sir. And let's do a quick, let's see. Thank you, everybody. Yes, thank you. Let's do a quick raid. There we go. Let's